I have this bag with a lot of SNES controllers and I didn't know what to do with them. So I also bought an airbrush for the skill models and I was thinking about trying something with the controller and the airbrush and try to get my skills a bit better. So today we're going to take apart this controller, we're going to clean it and then we're going to paint it. And while painting it, I will get used to using the airbrush, which will help me in the skill model building. So here we go. This controller is really dirty and it really needs a good cleaning job before we can paint it. Here you can see years worth of children grease and gunk and goo and stuff and ugh. So we put all of the parts into the soapy water and started scrubbing it with a toothbrush. This will take some time, so I will fast forward it a bit. I took a little bit of this model building putty and I tried to cover the big scratches and dents and then sanded them to get a smooth surface. I also sanded the whole controller a little bit before primering it. used the normal Tamiya surface primer from a rattle can and not from the airbrush, simply because I don't have any primer that goes into the airbrush. But it did the job really well, and I put on 2 coats of primer. Now it was time to put on the first coat of color, and I chose the green color because it reminds me of Yoshi and I really like this color from Tamiya. First coat will be really thin, just to give it a little bit of paint and cover it. And then the next coats will be thick, wet coats. The last coat I used Tamiya flat base, and I mixed it with the colors, which create a more of a matte effect, so it's not that glossy anymore. I spent a lot of time with the masking tape and I learned a lot. I also learned that I needed to wait for my package with some new sharp knives, because this one didn't cut the masking tape that well and the outcome isn't the result I hoped. also cleaned the motherboard with some isopropyl alcohol, and it really works well. 2 years ago I also cleaned a Super Nintendo controller, and I also tried to widen it again to get it back to its original color. I will paste the link to the previous video from 2 years ago up in the screen. I'm not going to explain the whole IPA thing at this moment. So it was time to put the controller back together and see what it looks like and if it still works. I really like the green color. I just don't really like the orange color on the right side of the controller. Maybe I should have used another color or should have left it gray. But otherwise I really like this color scheme. Let's get this copy of Street Fighter 2 Turbo and see how it works. If you liked this video and want to support me in my progress and my journey to become a better skill model builder and enjoy my retro videos, please consider subscribing. It will help me a lot. Please leave your thoughts in the comments and I will read them and reply to all of them because I'm really curious about what other people think about it. Please let me know if you need music in these kind of videos or that you don't need music, because all the content creators uses music. That's why I didn't do it, but please let me know.